How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's just Average Schmo, and I'm back once again. Got home from work a little while ago. It was breezy today, chilly, especially compared to yesterday. Yesterday here in Ohio it was in the 90s. Today it was like mid 60s with a pretty substantial breeze, so it probably felt like it was more in the 50s. I know tonight it's supposed to be in the low 40s, but it's going to feel like it's in the upper 30s. So, we're in fall. We're officially in fall now. I think actually today is supposed to be the official first day of fall. So it definitely felt like it. Here soon it will be, unless we have a little bit of an Indian summer, which I certainly wouldn't complain about. But otherwise, it's going to be about time to put my little cube air conditioners away and break out the little desktop heaters. I always use those in conjunction with my LED fireplace that I installed in the main room, the theater room, because the gas fireplace jacks the gas bill way up, especially now with gas prices in general just being higher. I wasn't looking forward to that over the winter, so I use the small, like desktop ones, and then the electric fireplace in the bedroom, and the new LED one in the main room, and it allows me to keep the thermostat set a little bit lower over the winter and save on the gas bill a little bit. Yeah, it gets outrageous. But it is what it is. Got to make deal with it, and that's what we'll do. My suggestion is we're going to keep the thermostat lower and save on your gas bill. Wear some layers, and you get yourself some of those electric heaters and stuff. Be careful with them. You don't want to leave them on. Like the LED fireplace, or the fireplace that's in the bedroom isn't quite a big deal. I mean, those LED fireplaces are made to where you can let them run for a long time. Or if you're going to leave, you can always just set the timer. It comes with a timer, so you just set the timer on it, so it'll shut off. But the little desktop ones, if you're not going to be home, you definitely want to shut those off. The electric bill, I'm sure it'll be a little bit higher, because even though like the furnace runs on gas, it still needs electricity for certain components of it. So that's definitely going to adds a little bit to the electric bill. But my electric bill here where I live in Piqua, because we're on actual city utilities as opposed to like DP&L or whatever the big electric companies are. Because the city basically has its own power plant and generates its own power and stuff like that. We're not seeing quite as big a jump in the cost per kilowatt as opposed to what like maybe DP&L and stuff like that might be seeing. So definitely that, right? All right, we're gonna open this up. This is from InsaneToySHop.com. It looks like they are based out of the Bronx, New York. I've gotten stuff from them before. Normally Funko Pop boxes. This is a Funko Soda. It's supposed to be a set of 6. They've sent it in a regular Funko Pop box. This was originally the Pop TV, Game of Thrones, Cerebri, and a Tarth. Thank goodness it's not that, because I've gotten a few of those pops. I don't need any more of them. Hopefully with, I haven't watched any of the, the Dragon, the prequel, or whatever it is for Game of Thrones. I haven't watched any of it. Alright, I take it back. I think I watched like maybe the first 2 episodes. Maybe. I mean, it wasn't bad, but you know, I didn't really watch Game of Thrones, so it's not. I'm not really getting into it. I'll eventually get around to watching all of it. But maybe, you know, if this new series is really good, it might actually boost interest in people that haven't watched, or in just the Funko Pops in general. People might want to go back and get some of the older Game of Thrones Funko Pops. Maybe, maybe not. But what this was, again, it's supposed to have 6 sealed Funko Sodas in it. A few boxes has the possibility of getting, I want to say, 2 extra sodas that would have been open, but they were like, you know, more valuable, or what you might consider like grail sodas. So there's a possibility, I can't remember whether it was 1 or 2 extra. I want to say 2, but so there's a possibility there might be 7 or 8 sodas in here. Otherwise, it'll just be 6 sealed ones. But even then, you have a chance at getting chases in each one of those. So, not looking. It might be double boxed. Okay, I don't feel like it's double boxed. There is some paper. Alright, here's invoice. It was $69.98 and $5.02 in tax, so $75 even. So if you're looking at 6 pops, you're looking at about $12.50 per pop, somewhere in there, or per soda, which is about retail, I think. All right, it does look like they are. It is double box. So most likely we didn't get any of the extra ones, because I don't think they could fit 7 or 8 in a smaller box like this. And this was originally a vinyl soda Naruto with chase. Get rid of this box. I can't put it back there, or don't say. Started getting my fence up, got a few posts up, got the bottom runner on 2 sections. Done the other day, yesterday when I came home. It's gonna be slow going, you know. It's a thing when you're doing it by yourself. But it might not be absolutely perfect, but it will be pretty damn close. I do a lot of like home improvement stuff myself. I do have experience with it, but it's just a matter of, you know, it's really one of those things you really need 2 people to, you know, to put the runners up, especially. All right, so yeah, we got 6 sodas in here. So let's go with the first one. The first one, we have C3PO. So I know I'll be keeping this one regardless of what it is. I didn't bring my phone up with me, so I won't be able to scan these. If I get anything, I mean, I'll go back and scan them after I get on the video. If there's anything like major, then I'll, you know, if I remember, I'll comment or at least put it in the description in my next video. Obviously, I don't want to do it in this video, because otherwise it would just take away from watching the video. Alright, here is the Pog. Looks like they just got the common. Yep. Out of 12,500. I don't know where they are all together. 15,000, so there's 2,500 of chase. I'm guessing maybe the chase is like metallic, maybe. That'd make the most sense to me. But, yeah, I'll be keeping this one. I do collect Star Wars. So, get this out. This is a bobblehead soda. That's pretty cool. Oop, pull over. Alright. Next, we got a Black Adam. I got one of these once before. This is fairly new, so even like the chase version, I doubt would have. Although the movie out? The movie's out now, right? Or it's been out, so that might make a difference. Now, if people have been able to go and see the movie, they might start wanting to get the chase, and so the value might be going up. Just common. So I'm not even going to take it out of this. I'm just going to leave it in the black bag, so it's kind of sealed. And then when I go to sell it, I will tell them that it is the common, but it is still sealed in the bag. In fact, maybe, because I'm hoping to get, again, Whatnot. Check out my information down below for my Macari, Poshmark, Whatnot. I'm trying to get, once I get a lot of followers and whatnot, and I'm sure I can get good, a decent amount of people in auctions, I'd really like to do a lot of my inventory, not only collectibles like this, but just anything that fits in the categories and whatnot. I'd like to do them like live auction stuff. But it's hard to do if you don't get a lot of people in your auctions. Next, we have got the Snow Miser from, what is that, Rudolph, right? So, let's see if we get lucky with a Snow Miser and get a chase of it. This won't be one I keep. Or will be, regardless of whether it's a chase or a common. Looks like it's the common. Yep, out of 8,400. So we'll take it out so you can see what it looks like. It is a pretty cool looking soda, I will give it that. Snow Miser. I like how his hair is like translucent, so it looks like ice. I'm not sure what the chase version of that is. I'm going to say maybe it's got like diamond glitter or something on it. I don't know. When I go to scan them, it'll probably tell what the chase version is. It's a cool looking soda, but won't be one that I keep. Number 4, we've got Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers. Of course, played by Casper Van Dien. Back in kind of his heyday of, I don't think he does a whole lot these days. If he does, I don't think it's like, like big blockbusters or anything. My favorite character out of Starship Troopers was the redhead. I can't remember the actress name or what her character's name was, but she's fine. And yes, she was my favorite character just because she was a gorgeous redhead. That's it, nothing more. Man, this one does not want. There we go. Okay, Johnny Rico. Oh, looks like we get the chase. Oh no. Nope. Faked us out with that. That is not the chase. That is common. Because there's only 4,000 of these done. And there's 3,340 commons. They kind of baked out with the pog there being colored. Normally the colored pogs are the chase. But even with, I mean, this is a low count. I mean, I don't know how desirable Starship Troopers things are. Again, it's pretty cool looking soda. But once again, won't be one that I will keep. I will try to get that one either preferably, like I said, in a whatnot auction, live auction, where you can actually interact with me. I haven't done one in a few weeks. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with the ones I've done. I've enjoyed them, but I haven't gotten them. One, I haven't gotten a lot of people in there. I haven't gotten a lot of bids, and the people that have come in haven't been real. You know, I'd like to get where people are like being sociable and making conversation and stuff. Not absolutely necessary, but make a little more fun, I think. All right, we got what, 2 left. Hopefully I'll get maybe just one more that I want to keep. Oh, we got another Black Adam. Another Black Adam. So, will we get a chase with this one? We will find out. And we got another common. No, so again, I won't be taking it out of the plastic bag. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I couldn't remember for sure out of my last soda box, but yeah, the Black Adam was a common. The Robin, I got the. You can just barely see him right here. That Robin is the metallic chase. But I'm going to hold on to it for a while. Next we got... I might actually keep this one. Because it's Disney, Pixar. It's for Monsters, Inc. We got George Sanderson. This is kind of a low count too. Only 5,000. So I'd imagine the chase is probably... maybe a little bit over 1,000. Will I get a chase? So far, we haven't hit any chases. We got a chase! So here is the Pog. I'm assuming the chase where he's got the cone on his head. Found chase. 1 out of only 800 of them. That's a low count. So let's open it up. This is a bigger soda too. No. Where you think you're going, you don't need to go over there. It's an empty box. Leave it alone. There we go. George Sanderson. Leave it alone. Yep. I will probably be holding on to that one. So, out of the 2, or I mean out of the 6, we got well, technically, I guess you can consider them both Disney, since Disney owns the Star Wars property now. But, yeah. Keep the C-3PO and the George Sanderson, and then the other 4 will be eventually available, hopefully in a Whatnot auction, but if not on Whatnot, then in my Mercari store. You will find links to both those things, or information, down below. As always, everybody, hey, look out for yourself and those around you. because then we have a much better way of staying safe and healthy. And until the next time, which I'm not sure what the next thing will be. I'm thinking it'll probably be the Thrill Club, the 2 novels, mystery box I get. I think that's the only other thing that I have currently on the way. So, everybody, take it easy. Make sure you go to InsaneToySHop.com and check them out. You will be, you'll probably find something you want. They have all kinds of mystery boxes, so check them out. Till next time, see you.